So with that said, you know what? Number one way to beat depression and to not be negative is
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when
Doctors don't want to raise it with us because of the blame and shame around the F word, let alone the O word. The food and drink industry aggressively markets instant meals, fizzy drinks and snack foods for our convenience. And our children learn their eating habits from us. By the time they're 5, many are already heading for obesity.
Hey y'all, so I just got to the gym and I got my pre-workout here and I got my BCAA here. So I was sick for the past 2 weeks and I just thought they were just allergies. But no, they weren't allergies. They were, I was sick. That's why I can never tell whether I'm sick or if I have allergies. So quick fact, water. Now, if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, please do, because I post a lot of videos and I post pictures and stuff like that. But this is my baby, like right over here. And you know, some people may say, oh, that's so like douchebag, and I'm like, how is that douchebag? I mean, I don't know your definition of a douchebag, but my definition of a douchebag does not imply that they carry a gallon of water. I know exactly what they're saying, but the reason I do that is because I want to keep track of my water intake, and just to make sure that I get plenty. Now people are like, well, why don't you carry a water bottle around? And I'm like, well, you know, and these are not like my gym buddies that are saying these are like people who don't really work out. They're like, why do you carry that? I'm like, well, because I drink so much water that if I were to get a water bottle and go to the water fountain and fill it up, do you have any idea how many times I would spend at the water fountain? Like 90% of the time, my time would be at the water fountain. And you know, some people are like, oh, you may be overhydrating. Well, thank you for your concern, but I'm not overhydrating. I am back to doing 2 a days. I do my cardio in the morning and I do lifting during the afternoon, or sometimes I do lifting in the morning and cardio in the afternoon, just depending on what my day looks like. And with that said, I drink a lot of fluid, like I drink a lot of water. I don't drink juice or soda or like flavored water or any of that sort. My main source is my water. And there's so many benefits to drinking water. So with me, like water to me is like an essential part of my life, and I don't carry it around to look cool. I remember when I was going to Concordia, this one librarian asked me, she's like, oh, is that what's in style now? Because I saw these 2 boys carrying gallons of water, and I've just been seeing that lately. And I was like, no ma'am, I've been carrying a gallon of water since I got out of the military when I got out of active in 2010. So that's when I actually started to carry a gallon of water, is when I used to work at LA Fitness. Yeah. So I was like, no ma'am, I just do it, you know, for health benefits. I'm not doing it because I just want to show off, saying how much water I drink. And you know, and some people are like, oh, you know, you're overhydrating. Trust me when I am saying this, I do not overhydrate. I know like what works for my body, and I've been drinking a gallon of water since 2010, and currently it's 2016. So it's obviously my water is gonna go up. Now some days, I'm not gonna lie to you, some days my water intake is so low, you guys, that the next morning I feel it in my body. I see that I carry extra water weight. Some people have this misconception where if you want to drop water weight, you have to stop drinking water, when you have to do completely the opposite. For you to drop your water weight, you have to drink extra water to drop that water weight. And as opposite as it may sound, that's actually true. So it's just so important to hydrate, you guys. I mean, the reason my skin, and I get this all the time, they're like, oh, you're Asian, so you're blessed with a clear complexion. Well, let me tell you that when there are days when I don't drink water, it shows on my skin. Like I break out. My brother used to have a lot of acne. My mom, not so much. So yes, I do understand that genetics do play an effect in my clear complexion. However, it has a lot to do with the way I eat and how much water I drink. So just make sure to hydrate, you guys. And if you need to keep track of how much water you drink, carry your gallon of water around with you. And if people look at you funny, who cares? Just do you. Do what's gonna benefit you at the end. So with that rant, I'm gonna finish my pre-workout and I'm gonna go get a workout, and I will see you later. Bye. Good morning, you guys. So today I went to the gym and I mainly did a lot of back squats. Here I am doing 135. Like I did like 5 sets of 10. I am currently 4'11". My height is 4'11", and I currently weigh around like 112. And then I dropped the weight down to 105. And I did about, I think, 4 sets of between 15 and 20. Right over here, I'm doing your traditional deadlifts at 165. I did about, I think I did like 6 sets of 6, between 6 and 8. And yeah, so for the longest time, I actually did these wrong because I always felt it on my back. But you know, once you get the form down, it's pretty easy peasy, if you know what I'm saying. Right over here, I'm doing your weighted hip thrust. That is, I think, like 145. And I did a lot of these today. I don't know, man. I think I did like 8 sets between the reps of 15 and 20, making sure I hold it, doing pulses, squeezing my glutes. And I didn't record all of it, but I changed my foot position to like a Y stance to a nair stance, just so that I could feel it in different parts of my glutes. And then right over here, I'm doing 35-pound dumbbell lunges. When I take a step forward, I don't stop. I just keep on going left, right. And yeah, so now right over here, I am doing a 40-pound dumbbells, Romanian deadlifts. And if you see this, my stance is a little bit wider than normal, and I have my arms kind of like towards my outer thigh so that I could feel it more on my outer glutes and my outer hamstring area, because that's what I was trying to target. Just make sure you're slow and controlled. Obviously, some of these clips are sped up. I hope you guys enjoyed this footage and enjoy the rest. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of FLAB to FAB. If you guys did, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Like, share with your friends, comment below. I really appreciate all your support. I can't believe I'm hitting almost 100 subscribers. It means the world to me since I just started this YouTube like 3 months ago. So, like I said, this channel is for y'all. So comment below if you guys want to see anything. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I hope you guys have a blessed week.